So apparently there's like some controversy in Spider-Man 2.
Not really.
It depends on your perspective, right?
Yeah.
It depends if you're a goddamn snowflake, doesn't it?
Yep. Okay, well, it's the fact that I watch a lot of YouTube, a scarce amount of YouTube. There are several videos I came across where people would complain that the game is too, and I use air quotes, woke.
Oh boy.
I hate hearing the term woke.
I'm tired of hearing it myself.
Yes, only because it usually describes something that they either don't agree with or that seems, how do I put it?
Like it would leave them triggered and emotional or get them sensitive.
Right.
Get them in their feelings.
Right. And it's usually the shit that's,
Oh boy.
it's usually the most human shit possible.
Before you continue, I want to say this. I cannot fucking wait for this woke bullshit to finally die down. Because if you notice throughout time, especially here in America, you have these stints, these short periods of time where people are outraged and bitching about this and complaining about that before they move on and bitch about something else.
Yep.
Get a fucking life. When you bitch about the dumbest shit that everybody's going to forget 2 weeks later, perhaps you should reassess your life and reprioritize the things that are actually important to you. Tell us about it, bro.
Get ready to laugh. Okay. The first complaint actually came before the game's release. This is when the character model for Mary Jane Watson was revealed.
Oh, no.
Now, Mary Jane Watson is, they're using the same exact face model from the previous game, except she's just slightly aged. Not a lot, but, you know, some physical changes. And her hair's longer. But, apparently, people are complaining because she's not pretty enough.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. She doesn't look like a fucking a glam Maxim cover model. People were bitching. Were actually complaining about this. Really crying foul. It's like it blows my mind.
She wasn't pretty enough?
It's like, what the fuck does this have to do with the gameplay? So that's number one.
There's more than one?
Oh man, then the game actually came out.
Oh, here's that part, I guess. Yeah.
So, without spoiling the game, there are several instances in the game where, you know, you do missions for certain people. Okay. Specifically, there's one pointless. It's a pointless mission, which I think we could all agree the Brooklyn Academy missions. For those who have played it, the Brooklyn Academy missions were kind of trash.
Okay.
But you know, if you're a completionist, why not? So one of the missions is you have to help certain students do certain things, basically overdoing asking someone out to prom. But believe it or not, that wasn't even the issue. The biggest issue is because it was a gay couple.
I'm like throwing up my hands right now. You guys can't see it, but
yeah, apparently, yep,
they weren't diverse enough. Is that it?
No, apparently, people lost their minds because it was a gay couple. This is too woke. Why are they including this in the game?
I remember this like in the 90s, like conservatives, the religious and the old schoolers. I call them the old worlders. You know what I mean? Because they're old school, old world mentality.
Right.
Complain about gay. They don't want gays to exist and so on because their Bible said it's not allowed. So apparently now it's a problem in Spider-Man 2 in 2023.
Yep.
Mind you, that there's a gay couple in the game. You idiots. Get a life.
And there's more. People were also complaining because the Mary Jane Watson missions in the game. You know, in Spider-Man 2, she can fight back. In the first game, she couldn't. People were like, she's too OP because she's only using a taser gun. And they're like, oh, she's too OP. It's taking enemies out too easy. Is this them attempting to make a strong female character?
So what?
Yeah. And there's still more. Again, I'm not going into spoiler territory, but this is a certain portion in the game. There's a fight taking place between two very beloved characters. And one of them is possessed. So one of them is expressing their truth forcefully, while the other one is like, shit, I'm sorry. I know this isn't you talking, but I know this is how you feel. And this is going on during a fight. which I get it. This is like an emotionally charged moment in the game, but it's like, it's a story. Did it have to happen during a fight? Probably not, but it's not that big a deal. They had to put it somewhere. And if they couldn't have the actors act it out, have it acted out through dialogue while you're playing the game. I don't know if this is a red pill thing where it's like you shouldn't shed your emotions to a woman.
Yeah, the red pill goofballs would have all men be stoic and macho and men are not allowed to cry. F*** you.
Oh, wait, and they're calling Insomniac Games, who developed the game, racist. Because of one specific bug in the game. There's one particular bug in Miles Morales' home. Everyone who knows Miles Morales knows that ethnic-wise, he is half African-American, half Puerto Rican. In his house, you see the Cuban flag hanging up on the wall. They patched it, so now the Puerto Rican flag is on that wall.
Well, yeah, he is Puerto Rican. I guess that does kind of make sense to me. Okay.
I find it funny because people were really, like, they took the patch very seriously. It's like, he's supposed to be Puerto Rican, not Cuban. It's like, but they patched it. They fixed it. It's back the way it should be now.
Yeah.
We can stop crying about it. We shouldn't have to deem them racist. They made an honest mistake. And just to note, I'm Puerto Rican myself, and I took no offense to this. I actually just laughed about it and went on about the rest of the game.
You mean you wasn't offended?
Nope.
You mean you wasn't a snowflake and going to complain about it? You didn't get all riled up and excited over nothing?
Nope, I just played the game.
Good for you. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Do all that great algorithmic stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.
Don't make me laugh.